Hey everyone, I'm Mine, and this is set number 71733, Epic Battle Set Cole vs. Ghost Warrior from the LEGO Ninjago theme. This is an all-new set for January 2021 for Ninjago Legacy. It contains 51 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $9.99 in the US. So here's the first little build in the set. This is like a little stand with like a blue roof. It's got this lantern right here, and it's got this little pot and an egg. This is very reminiscent of many of the side builds from Season 5 of Ninjago Possession. There's a lot of like little blue stands and shops that had like little accessories right here. I like the little pot piece here. That's not super common. I'm happy to get that. And this egg piece, I've never gotten it in this color before. I'm not sure if it's new, but this the egg piece was originally introduced with the Angry Birds theme in white, so it's cool to get it in like this tan color here. The egg is sitting within this like little open box piece, which I've never gotten that before, but it's a pretty cool piece, and that entire box can be removed to have a little jumper piece right there. The lantern uses trans lime green. That's the ghost's like main color, and it's meant to represent like a ghosted lamp. I think this is supposed to be somewhere like within the city of Styx, because that's where a lot of possession takes place, and they have like these little lanterns hanging there that turn green when the ghosts go past them, so that's pretty cool. But as a whole, it's just a very, very simple build. I don't really have any complaints here. I think it's very, very good looking, and you could put this in like a little Ninjago city and it would fit right in. My only real complaint is this one part right here with the where the lantern hangs off of. It's just this like gray piece right here, and it's not covered up at all. They don't use any like blue to cover it up. It's just open studs, open Technic pin. This is a very small set, so it doesn't bother me too much. However, it just looks a little out of place, especially because there's like nothing like it on the other side. So it just feels a little bit odd here, but other than that, that's about the gist of this build. You can fit one figure back here if you wanted. So you can have Cole running this little stand if you wanted, but you can put anyone else back there too. As a whole, it's just a very small, cute little build. I think it's very well done. It's very reminiscent of Possession, which is what the set's supposed to do, so I like it a lot. Next, there's this tiny little like table piece, I guess, and it has a green hot dog sitting on top of it. This I cannot explain. I'm not sure what this is. This is the second set that comes with Cole with a green hot dog, which is very bizarre. I'm not sure what the green hot dog is meant to represent, but okay. But the little table, it's a very simple build, but it's cute, and the hot dog just rests right on top of it. All these epic battle sets come with like 2 separate builds. I think this is definitely the lamest in terms of like second build, because the first one is very elaborate, but this one is hardly anything, and all the other sets have at least something for their second build, so this one is a little disappointing here, but the green hot dog piece is funny, and it's cool to get. As with all the other epic battle sets, it comes with like this little spinner piece right here. This is to attach Cole to emulate him doing spinjitzu. So you can attach Cole like this and then run the piece against the ground, and you can knock over any enemies in your way. And then here are the 2 minifigures included in this set. We have an all-new version of Cole, which is exclusive to this set, and then we have a Ghost Warrior. This is pretty much identical to the Soul Archer figure that comes in Zane's Titan mech battle. However, it's really just a generic Legacy Ghost. They really only have one design for the Legacy Ghost, so it doesn't really match Soul Archer, but I like it actually as just a regular generic Ghost, because as a regular generic Ghost like it's advertised right here, it actually works pretty well. But first, let's take a look at Cole. I think this is a super cool Cole suit. I think all of these like epic battle suits are really, really well done. But Cole especially, like I love the orange on him. He has the half-mask piece in orange. This is the first time getting it in that color, and it fits him super well. It's a lot more vibrant than just the typical black that he sticks with. I like the wrappings on his torso. It seems sort of like mummy-like, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that really fits Cole, but I think it looks very cool. He's got an orange belt right here to tie in with like all the orange on the rest of his suit, and then he's got some brown in the legs and little bits of gray detail. I think the suit looks very, very good. It's very reminiscent of like his tournament suit, say, but I like the addition of the orange here. I think it gives it like breathes new life into the suit that isn't present in some other suits, and it makes the suit really pop compared to other Cole suits like most of the epic battle suits do. Ghost Warrior, I've gone over this guy before because, as I said, he's essentially just the same as the Soul Archer that comes in the Titan mech battle, but he is good to get here because the only other set he comes in is the Titan mech battle, and that set is $60 while this one's only $10, so this is definitely the most affordable way to get this guy. They're well done. I like these guys as generic Ghost Warriors. I don't like them as Soul Archer and Gultar, but I think he works as a generic Ghost Warrior. I like the new like dual molding with the tail with the matte purple and the transparent lime green. I think that's a cool color combination. The original used dark blue and trans lime green, so the purple is like a cool new touch. And then I like the Legacy hood and dual molded in dark blue and purple. That's a pretty cool color combination. There's what Cole looks like with his mask removed. The suit still looks very good even without the mask. There's what his full face print looks like, same face he's had since the movie, and there's what the Ghost's full face print looks like. I'm not sure how I feel about the Ghost's face print. It fits like Gultar very well, but the generic Ghosts from Possession never really had like these skeletal faces. While the skeletal face looks cool, it doesn't really like represent the typical Ghost Warrior from Possession. It's still definitely a very cool look. I like how some of the trans lime green is shining through and it's got the white printing on top. It looks good. I just don't know if it's like necessarily the most accurate. And here these two are from the back, pretty standard back face print on Cole, and then he's got a fairly generic looking back torso print. However, I still think it looks good, and again, I love how that orange pops. I don't think I mentioned earlier, but he also has orange gloves, which is a new for Cole. I'm not sure if he's ever had orange gloves before, maybe on his Air Jitsu suit, but he usually sticks with just the black gloves, and I know he's never had it on like a non-elemental suit, so seeing the orange gloves on like a regular suit like this looks super, super cool, and I think that really makes the suit pop a ton. Yeah, you can see some more of that orange printing on the back of the torso. Fairly, like, generic, but I think it still works. And then there's the Ghost back torso print as well. Cole also comes with the new weapons parts pack in Trans Black. I've already gone over these in my other reviews, so I'm not going to go too in depth, but let me show you what all the different weapons look like in this color. So there's the scythe, obviously, for Cole. That's the one he's supposed to be holding. It's, like, swooshing through the air. I think that one looks cool. There's just, like, the katana swoosh in black. That's pretty cool, too. Here's the nunchucks. Here's what the shurikens look like. You only get one of these, like, golden dragon hilt pieces. However, you get 2 of each type of weapon. You get 2 nunchucks, 2 swords, 2 scythes, and a total of 4 shurikens, since obviously you use 2 shurikens at once. Trans Black isn't that useful for any character other than Cole, however, I think it is a very unique color and it fits Cole very well, so I'm happy to get the parts back in this color here. So as a whole, what do I think of this set? Honestly, looking at this in person, it is a little lackluster, which is kind of disappointing to say, because this was one of my favorites when the pictures were initially revealed. I thought this was the best build of the 4. Actually building it up and having it in hand, it might be the worst or the second worst. That doesn't mean it's bad by any means. All 4 of these sets are pretty fantastic, but the build just feels a little small. Some of the others have 2 pretty substantial builds, and this is just like one decently sized build. The hot dog stand is not even a build at all. I don't know, I just feel a little bit let down by this. The Cole figure did not disappoint. He's super cool looking. I really like what they did with him. However, there is a part of me that wishes they kind of went a little bit crazier with him. Because, like, the Jay and Kai suits in this line use all white with, like, a touch of their color on them. So it would have been cool to see, like, Cole in white with a touch of orange or a touch of black. So he does feel a little out of place with the rest of them. This suit is still super cool. I love the orange on him. We've never seen this much orange on Cole. Like, it feels like each wave they're increasing the amount of orange they give him, and I really like that. It makes the suit really pop. And the orange half mask is an awesome new piece. The Ghost Warrior is alright. He's definitely cool to get, especially if you, like, never had possession sets when they were initially released. This is definitely the cheapest way to get him, so that's cool. He's definitely not as exciting as the all-new Ratlow or the new Whiplash figure. As a whole, I'd say this is about average in terms of the epic battle sets. Probably not the worst, but definitely not the best. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please press like and subscribe if you're new. I do LEGO and Ninjago videos like this every single day, so if you subscribe, you'll be the first to see them. And if you do want to get this set for yourself, you can click the first link in the description. That's my Amazon affiliate link. It'll take you to the Amazon listing for this set. If you buy the set through that link, it'll help support me at no extra cost to you, and I would greatly appreciate it. I think that's about going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!